I'll restart my computer this time. What is going on here? Where are my docs at? I can't even see the chat. Hold on. Now my chat doesn't want to work, bro. This is crazy. Hold on. There we go. All right, we're gonna figure this out. Hey, hey. Leave me alone for memes. I'm not that person. Please don't do that to me. Joke is terrible. Okay. 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 I am fed up. For the record, I am. This is nuts. Alrighty. Let's continue because I know we lost some time. So, Canella, I appreciate you being patient. I'm sorry. I knew you were next and I was trying to get to it. So, let's rock. Shout outs to that hat. Appreciate you. Sound like a Jersey mix. I like that. Only thing I'm hearing, reverbs are hard on like singing with effects and stuff because sometimes it can have these little brushes with the beats like kind of like over the beat a little bit. You might want to just dial back a little bit of the reverb too, especially if you got more than one vocal stack. But it sounds nice so far. Down the flames, think about you. Oh baby, lay down our eyes tonight. Too many been, baby, you're scaring me. That's so fair to me. My heart still, I need my feel. Yeah, give me a kiss, rip on my chest, give me the yeah. So when we been 4 or 5 strings, take it back and the key coming back if you run out again. Baby, I'm so obsessed with you. Can't let you down. I think you need to start taking Canelo. I think you need to start taking advantage of dropping the beat. I swear a lot of these would hit even more if you just cut the beat out and finish a line and then go to the next transition. That's the thing I've been seeing that's common with a lot of the tracks. don't be scared to cut the beat out on like a, like on a 2 or whatever in the middle or anything, just to make those, just make the consistent beat more dynamic, as in like on a physical drop kind of thing. Because that's going to help you when you perform these songs. Because you'd be like, coming out the grave, drop, and then the beat comes in, then everybody is hanging on every word that you have. That's called controlling the crowd in a show performance. Get what I'm saying? Sounds great. But when we got that track that's done with that evil track that's on there, you'll see exactly what I'm about to do, because it's going to be fire. And then you could drop it, lay me down to rest tonight, and then the beat comes in, lay me in the rest tonight. You know what I'm saying? You put the club mix in that, people will spin that in the club because of the drops alone. She got me dancing in my grave. She see the diamonds on my face. I got these shits from Johnny. Yeah. So I'm like, so you've been asking no next time tonight. You see what I mean by the drops? This is a vibe all the way, but take advantage of those parts in the beat, and it'll be great. Slide in the night. She gon' slide with my mind. She gon' slide. My face in the pussy like Albert Time. No, I know exactly what you mean, because what's cool is that you have, like, Sleepy Ass is already putting, like, what I just call it voiceover ad-libs. I think that's the best way to explain it. So it's basically giving an extra texture to the actual song that's not just a regular vocal. Now that needs to be mixed a little different than all the other vocals that you do. So there's not really it's not really a gray area for that. But just know when you're doing stuff like that, you're adding a different inflection in your voice, meaning that there may be a little bit more low end or high end or whatever. You might have to mix that separately just so everything in the mix sounds good, and then you don't have to worry about, it not being the same level where it needs to. Yeah, present in my grave with song. Can't get this bitch out my skull. Went down on me, cut it close. You see what I mean by how the reverb kind of takes over the ambience a little bit? If you're going to do an ambience delay, tone down your reverb. Don't turn up your delay and reverb, because now you're echoing an echo. Keep in mind the reverb is opening up the vocal as an echo by itself. The delay is just repeating the vocal as an echo. So if you double that, that's just like speaking in a hallway. So you got to pick one or the other with those, or just mix between the two. So yeah. No. We had some issues. Apparently, I was cooking, and then Twitch was just like, no! And then they just got me up out of there. Is what happened. So let's go. I like chilling vocals when you do this. So the way you have the ambience in the record like this, chef's kiss. It's just when it gets to the beats, like when it comes to like the choruses or whatever, I don't know if there's a filter on the beat itself or in the master, but for some reason it feels like the beat is. So for example, it's like the vocals are 4-point, right? but during that ambience, it's like kind of like the beat is fading back or something. I don't know what that is particularly, but that's what it sounds like. Something weird there in the master, either in the mix or the master. So whatever it is, try to make sure whatever mix that's at the final mix or whatever, make sure that the beat is completely out of that and keep it dry, because then you can level it where you need to. It sounds like it's part of the mix, if that makes sense. Kind of like in BandLab when you put like a reverb on a vocal or something, and then like that reverb is through the entire track somehow because it's like a one size fit all kind of thing. Try your best to get those separated. But other than that, that's fire. And I do need to get a Let Her Cook. I need that. And I got to find that, or I got to make it, because I'm not going to call you a he for that because it's Let Them Cook. But we'll figure it out. But great work on that song, and I appreciate the patience. So I apologize. All time, I know you just went, so I got to go to the other ones because there's only one per time. But when we get to the end, I'll come back if we have the time. But we're only doing one, okay? Hey, I'm going to be honest with you, Canella. Midnight Dubstep has crazy beats, especially for drum and bass, EDM. That'd be the guy, for sure. That would be the one. All right, Grayson, your turn. I'm going to give you a difficult time because I know you personally, and I know that you're not going to give me some garbage. And if it's not mixed, you already know how I'm going to feel.
Don't you tell me what success is. You busy hating cause you swear I'm out here flexing. Hey yo, it's all about progression. I passed you when I leveled up my best man. Don't you tell me what success is. Don't you tell me what success is.
Papa made a maniac when he told me that I could flow. Said to keep on honing my craft until the top I could go.
You cheated. You got them raps on here. He's one of my favorites.
My back on the hater said adios. I'd have made enough to buy 9 Iron Man Audis just from my adios. Yeah, and homie, that is no joke. Getting in the fast lane, I'm zipping past you, slow boats. Anybody asking you for your attitude to show gratitude or I'm gone. Everybody mad at me cause I'm on. If I'm an old man, get off of my lawn. Yeah, I got a home in the coldest. I called up the houses around me, I'm on that. Me and my family blocking the street for the barbecue. Get you a plate, little bro, relax. I'm letting loose, ain't no holding back. Royalty checking them every, cause I know these vipers are moving your body, your head is slow down, and they close on your toe to tap all of you people that act hard. Have you ever played Mario Kart in your backyard? Got a lot of surround sound. Got the neighbors out here really thinking it's NASCAR. I digress. Success is a state of mind. Dreams became reality because I started chasing mine. Cause mama made a maniac when she told me I had a gift.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. It's mixed pretty decent. It's a decent mix, but there's no master. And here's the difference between a mix and a master, okay? Just to let people know. You can have a great mix and it sounds good, right? But a master takes what you made and puts it at the volume level that it needs to be. So for example, the mix could sound great, but you can notice how, you hear tracks but hey, why is this so quiet? Or why is this so loud? Or what's the difference? And then you listen to it in the car or in your headphones or on your phone or whatever. You're like, why are all these mixes different sounding? It's because there's not a master. A master is a general volume level that doesn't affect where the vocals sit, where the beat sits, all that stuff. You got it mixed where it is. Then the master puts it at the maximum level of all portions of it, which is always good to have somebody else do that's not the person mixing, because that's an ear fatigue thing. Mixing and mastering should be done at 2 different times. They shouldn't be done at the same time unless you feel really, really comfortable with experience that you like how it sounds. Exactly. Prowess has such great gems. But yeah, it's defo a difference in mix. But that's what it is. That's why it was interesting that Jono got a DPS to do the master when he does the mix. It gives somebody another ear of where exactly it needs to be bounced. Like, for example, when I did Children of the Addams project, Ty Weezy's and Omega Reds, when I mixed and mastered their project, I finished the mix and I left it and came back to it in about a day or 2 and then did the master. Because then my ears are fresh, and if there's anything weird, I would catch it and know where it is. And then I will also, don't be scared to send references to people that you're collaborating with. That's the one thing I think that's the biggest. Yeah, it was. I do a lot of things. Don't worry. You know what I mean? It's nothing. We'll skate past that. Don't worry about it. So it's always good to send these artists that you're collaborating with, ciphers and stuff. I know it's annoying. I know it's a pain. And I know you want to get things out because it takes forever for certain people to get things done. I get it. However, it is still your brand at the end of the day. So you have to start collaborating with these individuals. You have to collaborate with these individuals to the point, hey, how does this verse sound to you? Is this verse on beat? Is this something whatever? They'd be like, I like this, but the reverb is hard. I don't know why my vocal sounds like that. That's why you send the vocals dry. Because what happens is everybody thinks everybody's vocals the same, and they start putting everything on the same preset, thinking it's going to be even that way. It does not work that way. You are going to lose sleep thinking it's going to work that way. It does not work that way. So you have to think of those as get dry vocals with that, so you could be able to critique each and every one of them. If you're scared about too much CPU power, unfortunately, you're going to have to mix those vocals separate. And then when you mix those vocals separate and you're satisfied, export it in a wave and put it in a master thing. So you don't have to worry about the vocals not being where they are 100%. You might have to do a little bit of extra work for this to work. You're going to have to. You're going to have to take the beat or whatever reference it is and look at their vocals specifically and mix that a certain way. And if you got a nice little preset where it is, go to the next vocal. Don't do it all at once because everybody records different. Everybody. Trust me. Do it one at a time. You are not the master class of mix and mastering, bro. There's 9 or 10 different microphones that are being recorded right now. They're not all the same, I promise. Know that.
Show the world my talents and somehow that makes you mad as shit. Well, I guess you can't please everybody. People calling me Suge P, Diddy, and Nerdcore. At this rate, I'll be rapping until I turn 90. Moon concerts to get inside, you'll need an Earth ID. Simulcast back to the globe jet, so it's heard nightly. And when the past, there never be another in this world like me.
Slash. Don't you tell me what success is. You busy hating cause you swear I'm out here flexing. Yo, it's all about progression.
Do you see how the vocals are completely different between the two? That's why. So when you're mixing, you can have a different approach for it, but you can hear there's 2 different dynamics in the microphone alone. Now, Nim mixes his stuff in compression like he's polished for that. But it's also trying to figure out a way to match the both. Don't lose sleep about it. Just make sure the levels are good and consistent.
I passed you when I leveled up my best, man. Don't you tell me what success is. Don't you tell me what success is. Everything that I said I wanted, I prayed for it, then I manifested. Had a one-on-one with God himself, and we parlayed. Just to part the heavens, got the chain on like a digidestin. Cause you on a drip, just to send a message. I told you all that I was dope, get the nerves hope on my ass catching. Melanin, matching hockey, whoa. Had to match it with the real. Kato about to get body. Freedom fighter, I ain't want no hope. Talking me, she know the time is precious. I'll turn up just to save it, bro. You mess with my, your whole camp will die. Headshots with the Magi though. If you a hated in Vominos, I can go make you all fall like a domino. I am to you with less of the calico. Fight like a life or beating up Zonato. Sorry, bro, I ain't not stopping till cast close. You should all know that I really go blow for blow. Whipping my stash like my name was Bobo Bo. Things I accomplished for you was impossible. I'm too comfy as a underdog. 8 years still surprising y'all. Sipping grape juice when it pops off. With the stakes to avoid loss. Whole plan is who I go for. I'm a Jedi with it when I show force. Some clean balls say they catch the balls, but in that over net loss.
Grayson can wrap the whole town in flames. Like there's no debate about that. But like I said, branding is extremely important all the way around. All the way around. And that's why I have this stream just to understand the importance of making sure you can nail these particular essential things. Because I'm going to be honest, like, there could be a lot of, nerdcore stuff and they're on the move and making these playlists and all that stuff. But I need you to understand Spotify has a decibel reader, almost like a diamond tester, but a decibel reader. If the vocal or whatever the dynamics of the track are not in the standard mix or whatever, they get pushed down the algorithm because it's not in the standard of the brand that they're having. This is why I stress these things. It's not that the music you're coming out with is not fire. I need you to be at your best. Mix is extremely important, especially in the streaming world now. And now that everybody, I'm just being honest, now that a lot of people are starting to see this community more and more, we have to meet that expectation the best way we can. And I'm going to say it like this too. Do not be afraid or ashamed if you want somebody else to mix and master your project. That's how most people, when they go to the studio to get the stuff mixed and mastered, I know it's a waiting process and you have a schedule that you're trying to set. But be honest with yourself and understand maybe this is not the level of sound I need to be at. Find a friend and support them. Pay that friend too. Pay them their worth for the value. Because if they want to put their effort and heart and tears and things in your stuff to make sure that your style, your stuff sounds great, compensate them for it. Or you can sit down like me and all these other people and just try to figure it out. And the only way you can do that is with experience. Find an engineer that you're friends with that has stuff. Hit them up. Hey, what do you think of this mix? Hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? Somebody you trust. And then you get more confidence to feel like you're getting better. And to be honest with you, I don't think the problem is you guys having a bad mix. I think you just don't know what you're listening for. Your ears are not necessarily trained in that. Your ears are trained to whether the vocal is too loud. You're more on the leveling. If you go into a deeper level, you'll start to understand what certain instrument levels should be at. Get what I'm saying? So that part is dire. 100%. And that's something that, people, you just got to understand. Sometimes engineering just might not be your thing. And let me see if I can find it real quick. Sound gym. Yep. La 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 la. I'm gonna put it in here, okay? So this website right here is like a game that teaches you how to actually the things that you need to listen for when you're doing a mix and master. So you can understand why this is this frequency, why this is that frequency. If you're trying to learn and get your ears trained for this kind of thing, this will be your boy. So you have that now. So if you wanted to go about it yourself and you don't really have anybody that's really, really in tune with this, and you want to learn how to build your brand the way you need to and make it like you're, a one-man army or one-person army, go for it. Ooh. Oh, no. Let me see. Wait a minute. Jethro, I didn't skip you, did I? Is Jethro still in here? I didn't skip you, did I? I don't know. If not, I'll come back. Please let me know. Cold Blue. Wow, bro. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it like this. Nice. I don't think so yet, bro. Hold on, sorry.
Man, fuck this life. Should I do what's right? Been up all night, thinking about the people that I knew should die. My suicide, I don't need it, but I know inside my mind. Now it's fucked up, I ain't need no gain. Now I need something to cover up all of my fucking pain. Now that shit is over, got a blunt, I need a roller. Don't call me back, no Motorola. Ain't for that shit, I ain't taking orders. Lucky in my past day, I ain't talking about no 40 clover. You can hit my spot if you remember we was trying to blow up. I don't wanna fool with you right now, cause you know you fucked up.
Did you mean to do that? Did you mean to say it like that in the accent, or did you like deliberately sing it? I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose.
I don't wanna fool with you right now, cause you know you fucked up. Mine. Man, fuck this life. Should I do what's right? Been up all night, thinking about the people that I knew should die. My suicide, I don't need it, but I know inside my mind. I think they all should die. No surprise.
Oh yeah, Cold Blue and Suyo they're not gonna let up on their vocal layering because they feel they're so cool because they do that. You know, that's their thing. They just like the vocal layer, make it sound like they know it's a vibe or something. Yeah, I'm hating.
Cover all of the pain in my soul, get it back in blood, recover strains, and I know that I won't heal till they're all dead in my home, that I won't feel anything else if I go so.
I refuse to fight. I'm gonna take what's mine. Man, fuck this life. Should I do what's right? Been up all night, thinking about the people that I knew should die. My suicide, I don't need it, but I know inside my mind. Inside my mind.
You know what I love the most is that you guys choose to level up in everything, not just the songs, not just the delivery, not just the quality, but also the presentation. That's crucial. The better presentation you have in all of it, the better that things go over time. So great work on that. You already know. JK. Okay, this one worked.
JK talking slick again.
Jesse A.E. Yeah. Got the goons up on the track and now the party's rocking. Moving like a German, yeah, the boys is up to something. Everybody trying to challenge us, we gonna make them bounce, 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 bounce. Got the goons up on the track and now the party's rocking. Moving like a German, yeah, the boys is up to something. Everybody trying to challenge us, we gonna make them bounce, 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 bounce. Get your body moving when I shift into the G5. Power King, I'm selling through the season, making strong ties. Coming for the bounty, I'm ahead, but you gon' deep dive. Wanna see me singing while they riding on that low tide. I'ma make them lean and rock when we falling from the top. Tryna make it set in stone, make it where I'm dead and gone. But I'm going for the gold, when that's how the story goes. Marines wanna see you fold, but I como no.
I'm bouncing off of the walls. Grab the stick and shift, they all fall. 3 billion hits, I'm at the top of the list. I've been the best of the worst of them all.
This trio I really love a lot. Like if it isn't Eclipse, Shinky, and Maz and memes and all those, I love this collective here. Even when they involve pain, like I love the fact that you guys are making songs together. Like to the point, I would love to see like, you know, trio albums. I think that'd be super cool to see next year.
My Grand Fleet is the band to beat. Can you hear the drums yet? That's a band of beats. And we sail the grand line, now they scared to meet. The straw hat in the flesh, emperor of the seas.
When it comes to expanding my crew, I'm elastic. Gears be turning within my mind, I can grasp it. Be my team, that's a stretch that I can't even imagine. Bounty on my head, red flag, and I am back in. Dub me the pirate king, Grand Fleet, I'm a fortune. You a bunch of sailor substitutes, I love you boring. See, when I land, I'll be sure to keep exploring. Son, any pirate, it's a rap, no fortunes. The Luffy, that booty, you goofy, they mess with the booty, and they hit a rock bottom like they ate the fruit and they ended up too deep. Animating no distance, catch a flurry fist and Disney. Monkey see, monkey destroy if you diss. Hey, you copyright, if you copy me, then you copyright. Got the crew on me, sinking ship, no rules, sailing, we wet them up if you soon on me. Gum with a blue brawn, now blue bubbles, but Duke launching a meek view to a huge phone, so high up, I got dudes falling,
Bringing it back, breaking the bread and bringing it back. Beating the bodies and bringing the backs. You want my body, you better get back. Like, you wanna rumble, I recover like rubber. So run to your mother, we'll see another color when I put you under.
The alliteration, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you cook, bro.
Alt F for hockey, that's a hotkey. Red Hawk arm on me, clear a lobby. I would take it to 3, but Zoro got me beat before your goose gets cooked. Better call my boy Sanji.
Kicking it up a notch, and we cool like burning hot. Come on a pistol float, leaving faces up in knots. How we coming and changing the scene, people building up the fleet, and we packing fleeing the scene. Go they first and shake the top, take a loss when we rising back up. King of the pirates, the dream. Every challenge will be spreading from west to the east. So we gonna have some fun, like the day had just begun. Feel like gonna get it done, bouncing like a gong gong, yeah. Got the goons up on the track and now the party's rocking. Moving like a gentleman, yeah, the boys is up to something. Everybody trying to challenge us, we gonna make them bounce, 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 bounce. Got the goons up on the track and now the party's rocking. Moving like a gentleman, yeah, the boys is up to something. Everybody trying to challenge us, we gonna make them bounce, 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 bounce.
Like I said, you guys are people forced to be reckoned with 100%. And that's what I mean. See, here's the part that people don't get about ciphers, okay? Everybody just submits a verse and they're done. Stop doing that. You need to get to the point where it's not just a cipher. You have to make it a full out track. It's not just somebody just putting a 16 and call it a day. Start getting with these individuals after you write songs and write songs together. Putting a verse there is dope, but write together. That's all I'm saying. Just learn to write together. Then everybody won't be like, hey, why are there so many ciphers? Like, everybody's rapping over everything. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people in the Nerdcore community, and it blew up during the pandemic. Deal with it. It happens. I don't know if anybody ever told you, but newsflash, bro. There's thousands of people who like Dragon Ball Z, and there's hundreds of them that are artists. It's going to happen. Don't lose sleep about it. Just tell me why your Goku song shines over everybody else's. Then we can talk. You know what I'm saying? Adi, Shinky.
When it all comes crashing down, knowing that you never make a sound,
I'm going to give you a different critique, Shinky, because mix isn't a problem with you, 100%. I'm going to give you creative approach this time, if that's okay, of what you can do. So when you get to the point where I hear the mix and it's not just you just hearing me be like, oh, it's dope, already called it a day, I'm going to start giving critique of sync licensing type of stuff, things to look for, things to go for. I'm going to give you guys that kind of advice, okay? So.
Got this feeling when you come around. Yeah, you shot me to the heart like a Cupid. I don't know if baby right or comes crashing down. Knowing that you never make a sound. Got this feeling when you come around. Yeah, you shot me to the heart like a Cupid. I don't know if baby right or wrong.
Baby, I've been crushing down Cupid when it shot me down. Tell me about the thoughts that you be having when I'm not around. Bro, I let that go, I'm blessed. One more bottle, girl, I'm stressed. She in love with my voice, I'm feeling loaded right off the bat. I don't wanna love if it's not you. Don't know juice, get a young boy trippin'. Be on the sun, no day, not skipping. Shit, how you doing? I said I'm living, I'm sipping that juice, goodbye, get riddance.
When it all comes crash.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know something here. These are the types of records that you could be able to submit for different indie anime series and things like that. But this is what you got to do. You have to make 2 versions of this, okay? You have to make a version that's in between 45 seconds to actually, you have to make 3 versions. I apologize. You need the one that's 45 seconds. That's literally half the verse into a hook progression. Anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds if they want to use that as for a clip. This is the teaser thing, as in, like, you know, they show the end of the episode. You know how they show, like, the next time I'm blah blah blah, and then they have that 15-20 seconds of the anime that they're showing for the next episode. Make a cut for that. Next thing, you want to make sure you make a cut for the instrumental. So you got to own these instrumentals, okay? It's not you, but you have to make sure you own those, because then you could submit that by itself for instrumental, where it just has the hook, no verses at all. That way, if they wanted to put it in the episode, they could, and don't have to worry about all the extra words that's blending with the voice actor. Feel what I'm saying? Make sure you own all the music material where it is. I don't mean as a lease, I mean as an exclusive. Own the exclusive for certain things like that. Next, you want to make sure you have a full song, which is a minute and a half. The reason why that's important is because that way, when you insert that in the anime or whatever, when they put it in, it's right where it is. In the final part, this is bonus. This is a bonus, okay? If there is a anime that you like, that you really like, and say, you know what? What if I wrote the theme for Attack on Titan or whatever? I know it's over, but let's say you wrote it, right? Specifically for that. Take that intro and make the music fit that intro. If it fits the intro, you can pitch to them in Crunchyroll or Toei or whatever, and then you could be like, hey, how do you feel about this being for season 6? Then you could pitch that, and you already have it packaged. It's not like, oh, I got songs about it, and then they listen, they're like, I don't understand. Like, you know, like people want to be spoon-fed. They're not going to search for it for themselves. Nobody in this industry is going to search for nothing. They're going to get the same individuals that's either on the label or whatever, what have you. But now they're in a situation where they want to put more indie artists there. It's because, honestly, it's inexpensive that way, and they don't feel like they got to pay you $300,000 for it. I'm just being real with you. If you want to pitch for certain things, make songs with your visual and everything that combines all together. You got the chops, bro. I have friends of mine in Nerdcore that did stuff for Dragon Ball Super Season 2. It's not unreachable. It's not that it's just like all, you know, Japanese acts out there. No. If Nate Wants to Battle could do that for Sonic and do it for the English versions of My Hero and Five Nights at Freddy's and everything, if he can do that, you can do it too. You just have to dress this up professionally, put it together, and just spoon feed it. Because if you already give them all the things and it's to the point that they don't have any questions, as in you own the music, you own the lyrics, and you can show and prove all of that and have all that stuff registered and you send it to them, it's a one-stop shop at that point. Now you got the royalties for that one record. Great. So you get the money for that. So what you going to do next? Now that's on your resume. Start looking at other mangas and startup and animes and everything too. Because everybody's trying to get to that point. Not everybody is at that status. But think about it, man. The theme of Pokemon is probably one of the biggest songs ever created in anime history. It is definitely in the top 5. I want to be the very best, period. Jason Page got paid only $500 to do that as a work for hire. He only got $500 for that iconic theme song. Keep that in perspective. And the only reason why he was able to be part of that album that sold 3 million is because they wanted him for the second verse. Times are not like the 90s anymore. You can get all that kind of stuff up front. There are many different ways of doing things in Nerdcore, and a lot of people just think it's just the YouTube route. That's adorable. It's not everything. Do not beat yourself up for that. I want to say that to everybody. Everybody gets frustrated about the views. I get it. But just think of it as testing grounds to present it to somebody who can do something and get you where you need to. Then the views will change because they already know what you're from. Music doesn't perish. Only your motivation does if you let it. Remember that, okay?
Crashing down, knowing that you never make a sound, Got this feeling when you come around, Yeah, you shot me to the heart like a Cupid. I don't know if baby right or wrong. Crashing down, knowing that you never make a sound, Got this feeling when you come around, Yeah, you shot me to the heart like a Cupid. I don't know if baby right or wrong.
First, you get one of these.
Let him cook. Let him cook
right,
now.
so 1,
Let him
2,
cook.
3, 4.
I said let him cook.
Nope, you're not last, Midnight. You're not last. All right. But I got to go to Jeffro because I didn't know I skipped him. My bad. Let's go.
Hey, yo, this better be some grade A nonsense.
Made a devil cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot. We gon' make the devil cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot.
We send him to heaven or hell, all cursed, but he really attended. Like Black Flash, marvel the hits that I'm landing. Get done by the rust, that we leave him abandoned. Eyes need scheming, but no one can touch God when it comes down to the planet. Repentance, forgiveness, and patience, I'll stand. Get hit with the book and that mess to a damage. Left or right, doing right by life, left only good in my way. I just pan the shots to make it a movie, so I'll out the tapes and let's play. I let the snake bang, kick like Luke Cage, blood in my drain. Devil gets back, the boy looks like rain. The man is in pain, like look at his face. Boy tried to talk, my gang, he got shanked.
Made a devil cry. Way too.
This rollover. It's tough. Hold on. You'll hear what I mean. Watch.
Gang, he got shanked.
Made a devil cry.
See, you hear that? Devil cry. You heard how it's like a double up, like it's kind of layered over, like overlapping just a little bit. Now, this is that part where you take the beat out completely. You know, made the devil cry, and it comes back. That's the only thing, man. It's minuscule, bro. I ain't trying to pick with it. The mix is great.
Cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot. We gon' make the devil cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot. Yeah.
Oh, don't think I don't catch the Air Force One's bar about the forces don't crease with the Fire Force. Oh, I get the double entendre. I know you just do it, right?
The way that I'm stepping, I'm caught in these buses, I ain't never stressing, I'm steady on gold. The way that I'm stepping, no matter the setting, I ain't never resting, yeah, I'm on a roll. The way that I'm stepping, I do need a west, and the word is protection, yeah, I'm on a roll, yeah. I'm on a roll, yeah. I'm in the spot with the truth, I already know how we do. I stay chopping it iron, that's why I keep me a tooth. Ain't never like we gon' get it crackin', my trigger go crackin', that's how I move. Ain't steady tryna test me, show it across for the dewey, yeah. Cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot. We gon' make the devil cry. Way too blessed, yeah, Brody, we elite. Why he tryna cross me? He's under my feet. Stepping on his head top. Forces cannot crease. Forces cannot. Yeah.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Great work. See ya. I know we running. So everybody's gonna get just so you know, everybody's gonna get reviewed today. So don't worry because of all the discrepancies that happened on my end. I apologize. I don't know why I did that, and that's gonna have a phone call tomorrow. But for the review, I'm ready.
Shine in the dark, right through the heart. Thought you were smart, I could tear you apart. Shadows inside, don't run and hide. Why would you defy a demon in disguise? They call me a demon. Black cloak, I fight for a reason. You fuck with the gang, call it treason. Y'all passed in a world full of heathens. Better back it up. Ain't no enemy gonna get me all mad and none. Not no friend of me, baby, you really acting tough. Ain't no promise you coming out cause I had enough.
Woo, that's nasty.
Shadows lurk these days. Hide or run away. Don't cry, you can't be saved from the world's evil state. Shine in the dark, right through the heart. Thought you were smart, I could tear you apart. Shadows inside, don't run and hide. Why would you defy a demon in disguise? In disguise, you make moves but know you ain't slide. I spit facts, why would I lie? Hit it from the back, now she gon' look back her eyes. Yeah, I'm just too different with it to fly. Look up behind, you could get faded tonight. I ain't been trying too much, I'm just giving them vibes. Patient, out of my time. Been atomic, feel like I might blow.
I would have took the beat out of there. That oh na 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 drop. That's what I would have did, but you know.
You ain't seen nothing yet, I'm too cold. In the shadows, I've been thriving, stay sniping on these hoes. Don't get too close, I've been known for doing the most.
Of course, Suyo. Of course, you always feel somebody's not gonna like something, or you got an exclamation every time you do something. I love you, bro, but don't worry about it. It's not the hugest deal. And besides, it's not like you can't re-release it or re-drop it or whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying?
Shine in the dark, right through the heart. Thought you were smart, I could tear you apart. Shadows inside, don't run and hide. Why would you defy a demon in disguise? In the dark, right through the heart. Thought you were smart, I could tear you apart. Shadows inside, don't run and hide. Why would you defy a demon in disguise?
Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, this Mark Cooper Monday this Mark Cooper Monday Awards is going to be difficult. It was difficult last year, but it's gonna be really difficult this year. It really is. Alrighty. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 more, but we'll get through it. Alrighty.
Lockdown has officially begun.
Who really want this time? Taking the whip is testing this. Then when you're gonna be friending this, and the team will bring in your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring your to the piece and your pieces. I will tend to move with the scene and say, yeah. Who really want this time? Taking the whip is testing this. Then when you're gonna be friending this, and the team will bring in your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring your to the piece and your pieces. I will tend them all with the scene and say,
I'm not majestic and I'm not divine. I'm a malicious killer, just getting what's mine. I'm a king on a throne, but my body's cut ties and the screams of my victims, they help keep me high. Ain't no one equal to me, so let's pray to the heavens. I leave the spot peacefully, don't make can never be beat. Cause I'm on the level that humbles infinity. Man, I'm the body snatching, body catching monarch. Center back and fiend who holds a call heart. Only latching on to keep my secrets, cause the old me wouldn't fucking need it. The king of being cruel and so facetious, the king of everything you've ever seen. It's amazing what you fools choose to believe, because once it's animated, then you'll see.
What I said since day
A1. Everybody talk a hot shit when I drop in, they don't say none. Domain send souls up like the rapture. Call a pastor, your days are done. It's the last ones, the earth's last sons. Tell me how a man means you've won. You fools will regret not killing the disgraced one.
Who really want this time? Kicking the whip is testing this. And when you're gonna be friending this, in the team I'm bringing your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring your to the feast and your pieces. I will tend to move with the scene and say, yeah. Who really want this time? Kicking the whip is testing this. And when you're gonna be friending this, in the team I'm bringing your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring you to the feast and your.
You see the difference in the dynamics of the vocals where I can hear you punched in? That's just small stuff, bro. Like I said, that's things you can fix in the future. You come out with tracks, you feel comfortable, the vocal is there, the delivery is there, all that stuff is fine. We're gonna get you up there and mix, I promise. But keep improving the way you rap, because now it's just finding the individual either that can mix it for you or you figure it out yourself. So whatever journey you want to go on that, I respect it, because I have been where you've been.
I will tend them all with the city say, yeah.
Run up on them and they ain't see it coming. Got 4 fists, said I'm asleep with me. I give me 2 minutes, I'm looking back at his slaughter. Some could say I'm just a brand new monster. It's kinda funny that you fucking with fiends, jit split shit like AOT's final season. Why they wanna run out with the go to my goats? Bitches don't get it, turn into a formerly known. And Gojo couldn't run hand. Fraud alert. I'm awful cursing with the loss they all deserve. And if you ever got a reason, don't talk it first. Inumaki chat, you want a platter, I'm a force of nature. Put the same work in each wager. Nah, these hands free range. At least foul wanna be foul, I'm making them up first. Cause if the throw blows forfeit and they name, heard you talk tough about some, I'm the honored one. Bitch, under these hands, all 4 of them. Overdone with all the claims that you get to me. How you fucking with a man who's never in infinity? Huh, better go real quiet. Just now they was on they high shit. Oh wait, just realized they fell minutes ago to my malevolent shrine.
Who really want this time? Kicking the whip is testing this. And when you're gonna be friending this, in the team I'm bringing your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring your to the feast and your pieces. I will tend to move with the scene and say, yeah. Who really want this time? Kicking the whip is testing this. And when you're gonna be friending this, in the team I'm bringing your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring you to the feast and your pieces. I will tend them all with the scene and say, yeah. Making my way to the top of the custards. Give me the fingers that better with Western. Give me the fingers that teach you a lesson. Ready in the blood of the veg of the hollows. Holding my chest, but I live him in hollow. Pinky, I promise the body I swallow. Body the smart of the body of fellow. Swim in the water when the sit go down low. Wrong to the king, cause the head is singing. Roll with the king, to the vest is sinking. Blood to the king, to the death is leaking. Blood in the wall with the tape and leaking. Blood in the wall, and they call it graffiti. Blood in the mouth, cause the same in your TV. Revenge the green bands to the shrine. Praise to the Lord, head sing on the lines. Hell sing for the sovereign.
Here's the thing, Ultra King. You just need an engineer, dog. You need an engineer to go in the studio and you just record in the studio. It's great that you're recording at home, but I'm telling you, get yourself an engineer that understands your voice and it's up there for you, because you are mastering your craft and I hear it every single song that you do. You're getting better and better over time. Now it's just the quality for you, dog. That's the only thing holding you back right now. It's just the quality of how it sounds, bro. Once you get that part handled and you keep going with this, it's done so, bro. You are on your way.
To the rest when I fight with the common man. Go and lead the one with the cavalry. This cavalry, the cause with the majesty. Hosting with the sovereign. To the rest when I fight with the common man. Go and lead the one with the cavalry. The cavalry, the cause with the majesty. Who really want this time? Kicking the whip is testing this. And when you're gonna be friending this, in the team I'm bringing your ending. I sit the top really easy. Ain't no source of what's gonna beat me. Bring you to the beat of your pieces. I will tend them all with the city. Say, yeah.
Only thing last is that, hey, them hooks is pretty complex, bro. So it's a great field. I know there's gonna be people who really love complex hooks, but just know you are gonna be exhausted if you do a verse and then go back into the hook, bro. Bro, you're gonna hate yourself for that. But other than that, just keep that in mind in the future. But you're good though. Adi. Next did Ultra King. Yep, there you go, Ultra King, man. There you go. Final Boss just got here, and he's got a lot of resources that can be able to help. Your community has it all. Don't be scared to ask. Don't be ashamed. This is Nerdcore, remember? We nerds. It's not like we're part of the cool kids, right? Oh, Risey K made this. Nice.
Bomb super high, everything we feel supplying hands, or we gonna die. Shit, I dropped that thing up in the pan.
Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing about in the verse, there is heavy 808. And I know Risey K. It's a heavy 808. And because of that, it makes it, there's not a lot of room in the track itself. Sometimes, you know, like when you have the drum and you have like a strong 808, the feedback of it, it just needs, the tails just need to be, you know, like the end of the 808 just needs to close in a little bit sooner, because what it does is it carries over the entire thing, just like an echo effect of the 808. And then for having to be able to have a hook that's layers over it, it's a challenge. So there's just that. And you can hear when the beat drops, the vocal is at the volume that it needs to be, and that's how you can tell the difference.
Just to make it fry, recipe, I cook it 40 times for my peace of mind. What kind of motive is this? You call me the man, but I'm chauvinistic. Move that bitch up out the way and let them know I'm.
You hear that? You hear all the 808 and it just kind of ends a little bit, but you hear like a little bit of the beat and the sample in the background, and then it comes back. It's the 808. How it's used is what is the main culprit of this mix so far.
Minute, top physics, I'm dropping rocks. It goes hand in hand with this hand to hand, and let them know I repeat activity. Tell my mama don't count on this enemy. I'm puffing a pack just a signal with smoke at the top of the roof of the chimney. The way that I'm dodging, there is no way that you and your niggas get rid of me. But I promise at the end of the bang with a blow moon that they gonna come back and leaving them deep in the land of my enemies. Yeah. Heritage nigga, I'm gifted with lifting up infinite energy. Hope to the people assemble, I'm supplying infinite effigies. Yeah, so not with the risk, creating with God's particular feelings of skies. I've never been one to go back on my words, especially when I'm talking to niggas that died, When it comes to my team, I'm the shooter, Yeah, quick to break my foot off at the rooters, Yeah, who want the smoke when I'm no hookah, Yeah, save all that.
I'm not making comparisons, but if we're talking about mixed comparisons, one person I would listen to for your vocal tone itself, I listen to Nim Raps and I would listen to Dizzy 8. The reason why I would listen to those in Dreaded Yasuke, because you guys have this raspier, lower voice tone, especially when you're doing your double times. Start listening for that as references, just so you know the mix of where you need your vocal to be. I'm not saying you are them. Everybody is different, but I'm talking about vocal tone alone. Start listening for that. And then you can see what I mean. When you see that and you see how the tone of rap and wherever it needs to, then you can hear it. You be like, okay, I know what he's talking about. Trust me. Just listen to those three and then listen to one of your tracks and you'll be like, okay, I hear what he's talking about in the tone.
Playtime for your daughter, I'm here to really climb, just to knock her head off and leave him looking like a moron. Now, play the song when you big stone, it'll turn you into a goron. This flow for the deepest water, I got Zor credit. But dishonor against Zelda, then you get beheaded, I'm super ready. G.
You see how they're clashing with the sound? Right here. Look. See how the whole thing. I agree. Oh, it's just the reverb. Okay. Other than that, works out fine. Hey, Joey Wheeler. You know what's funny, Samurai? I know Wayne Grayson. Wayne Grayson's the voice of Joey Wheeler. I gotta send this. Let me see. I've met the majority of the cast. I've met everybody. Yeah, we gotta play.
Field, pull out the deck. No, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling a red ass, talk with a flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang on the game with the best rims. I don't wanna rush, just trying to take it slow. I beat him up hush, give it a flush. Just doing brains, I know. Making a flood, clean up the crud, up on the way as I go. Saying but does, like in the mud. Why you just leaving me though? Kid on the streets, I'm trying to fly. Why you cut my wings? Kicked up the beats, I'm wondering why. And think that I come with the stings. Left in the dark where villains can thrive. Everything coming alive. I'll show 'em my scare, pull out my deck. It's on my dragon, the red eyes. Still on the field, pull out the deck. No, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling it red eyes, top of the flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang, I'm the gang with the best run.
Yeah, the vocals are really nice in this one, bro.
Still on the field, pull out the deck. No, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling it red eyes, top with a flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang, I'm the gang with the best run. Trying to gamble, but I pull up with the skull and call it graceful. But dicey with a dough and kinda nice. How my blade go? Sweet, like Lance, I get free. I'm a knight, get it heated, not defeated. Even still, I'm standing. You want the lightning shot can give a tickle, slice it up and stay. I ain't never falling down ever since that fateful day. But you know it, and my red eyes in my soul, I carry weight. In my team, I trust, I tell them that I'll never fall astray. I won't fall. Still on the field, pull out the deck. And no, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling a red ass, talk with a flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang, on the game with the best rims. Still on the field, pull out the deck. And no, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling it red ass, talk with a flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang, on the game with the best rims. Still on the field, pull out the deck. No, I ain't third rate, put him in check. They calling me Joey, heart of the car, set it up next to the best. They know what I'm trying to pull. Car calling it red eyes, top with a flare, ball in a spare. Top of the gang, I'm the gang with the best runs.
Hey, you know the funny part is that I've done a Yugi and a Kaiba verse on 2 different ciphers, but yet I have not made a Yu-Gi-Oh song. And I'm kind of upset that I haven't yet. Like, I have to. I gotta do it, bro. I would love to do a big 5 cipher, like, you know, like in the, you know, when they had the filler when they went to meet Noah, and Kaiba was meeting Noah with Gozaburo or whatever. I'd do that. That'd be super fun. But I would have to be either Lester, the dude that was like, I'm Jinzo. You know how he talked like that? I would do that. I'm just saying. That'd be awesome. I am first gen with it. I'm not a fan of GX because Jaden he's so redundant. He's really redundant to me. But, you know, other than that, that's it. I always go. I surely will, Yugi boy. I met Pegasus too. He's super cool. What is going on, bro? Let me play.
I just make all my decisions in this world that I go living, and I'm burning down the kitchen with the fire that I'm spitting. Think you better, who you kidding? I was sent here on a mission to be the best hip hop musician. Now when you be sitting still, I'ma sling dollar bills, I'ma get a couple mil, I'ma keep on rapping till I get older, I get killed. Someday I'ma make a concert, all the seats are gonna be filled. Everything I make is sick, so my lyrics must be ill. Give you something you can feel, call me NF, keep it real. If you hating, what's your deal? Feel like Gojo, I need to be sealed to make all my progression stop. I'ma be a rapping god, I stay hard, I feel like Toph. Wait a second, I'ma pause, I point though, I'm not like Tosh. Can't you tell that I'm a bomb? Tick 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 just like a clock. Wanna pass the Mimi lock, but she can't make it to the song. Why the world so fucking wrong? Who was the shooting? Got police out here out to raise the damn alarm. I don't rap about buying cars, I'm just spitting fucking bars. Out this world like I'm in Mars, feeling like a rising star. I'm trying to better my health, I'm trying to do without help, trying to better this hell, try to get up when I fell. Not as good as Slim, I will never be him, but you give me some beats and I'm murdering them. Hop on the court, I'm gonna ball, whatever I shoot is gonna fall. I'm touching the rim, not even that tall, 5 6 and a half and I'm dunking the ball. I make all my decisions in this world that I go living, and I'm burning down the kitchen with the fire that I'm spitting. Think you better, who you kidding? I was sent here on a mission to be the best hip hop musician. Now we moving, you be sitting still. I'ma sling dollar bills, I'ma get a couple mil, I'ma keep on rapping till I get older, I get killed. Someday I'ma make a concert, all the seats are gonna be filled. Everything I make is sick, so my lyrics must be ill. You want change, well what's the move? Tell me what you gonna do. Or what's that? You have no clue. Control your life, yeah, pick and choose. It gets the darkest before dawn. Life gets better, just hold on. The grass grows when you mow the lawn. Just relax, now I'm ending the song.
You definitely end the song right when you rap, but good work, man. There's some things, of course, that you could say a little bit better, but like I said, that's all an experience, and you already probably know that when you improve. So great work. Okay. Kids. That name sounds really familiar, but the show goes on.
Gang, gang, gang. Look, got bored, made this JDK thing. You niggas are losers, bro. Yeah, me rapping. Look, I ain't a kid like you get Sukuna. Moving to TNC out of your nucleus. I'm trying to get to my season like 2 years. He say Sukuna, probably not fooling us. Cause in the flip boy ain't nobody holding us. Took all they bitches, so nobody holding us. This on my tips, I'm dry. Morbius. Custom music, man, I'm looking like Morpheus. Kid with the hammer, I'm carrying some. And I'm changing, they notice I'm parrying some. And I'm chasing that cat like Jerry or some. If I get on the chest, and I'm carrying some. If I hop on your block, I'll be wary of some. And on your rap, so like you narrating some. We get on your block and we spraying it some. Like JDK, cause I've been living a time. I'm burning up like
Okay, all right. Here's the thing. If you're going with the double time with it, you have to make sure the vocal stays the same level of consistency. Because what happens is when you're doing that, keep in mind it's still a breath. So if you're rapping it all the way through and it sounds like it's your vocal is going like this, it's going to sound that way. The double time it's got its, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand that when you're recording these things, it's about having the same vocal where you need to, and you have to push. That's the thing. It's a vocal that you have to, in your delivery, you have to push out consistently. It is your breath control. I'm hearing the end of the breaths up prowess. Like it's like it's going and it's like he's running out of air in it before the next run. Sometimes people write double time and then don't really mouth it out to where it actually makes sense for them to where they have their pauses, where their gaps are. It's a fundamental thing.
You know, type of wings and I pop it like I saw what your mix come full of zeros. I've been counting the digits. I ain't know it's here on the road. I've been on a mission. Climb to the top of the race and also just to fuck some bitches. They pray on my death and yeah, so I'm still living. I bring your bitch over, she already tripping. I'm ready for war, but I'm already suited up. I've been passing the blizzard, you know that I booted up. I like a bitch, toot it up. Demon inside of my body, we get it. We gon' shoot you up. I ain't the kids just like UG and Sukuna. Already said it, but I'd have to say it again just to let you boys know that you do up. Look, Fuji Cole right in the darkness. I stay with my trust and I stay with my gang, we plotting. Freestyling on the beat, took up fire, I top it. That nigga stealing my motherfucking style. Like I put it on the story, he cops it. Square ass niggas won't get
Okay. I'm trying to follow if this is about this anime. I hear the name flips in it, but it just gets to the point where it's almost like just like a regular freeform thing. Like there's not any more like things that could be relative to the anime. And I'm starting to hear that. You just got to be careful with stuff like this because there'll be individuals who will be thinking this is a JJK rap. And then when they hear it, they're like, all right, when they hear other nerdcore, they're like, hey, you know, they're rapping about, you know, this character and I know what this is. But when they hear this, it could be like, hey, this doesn't relate at all. Just got to be careful. And the last thing is profanity is fine. Whatever your art is fine. But just know that there are many different audiences that are listening to these things, and you have to take into account of the types of tracks or content or words that you guys are saying, because you can also turn off artists too, or not artists, turn off fans also with that. So just be mindful. You can come out with whatever you want to. It is your brand, but just I want to tell you from a professional perspective, just be mindful of the certain things that you come out with. That's all.
Had to go bury a second hearse. Negative energy, give me a second curse. Go all up in your pick, get a second burst. They don't look like Toji Warren, a meme mug. Little bro in my cut, you get pieced up. Bitch, on my body, that shit got my meat up. Might have been long, but I still got my weed up. Try to fight me again. Take out his eye, but that pussy won't see again. Look at his course on the news, CNN. Looking up with his bitch, beat again. Had to hop on the beat again. Hold on, let me roll up. Steady smoking weed again. And then try to be me again. I do not need a friend. Everybody in my DMs just be pretend. He throw a beef around on the street, then he gon' end up just like Speed. Yo, I be in a dirt cut in the grass, just trying to go look for a python. Holla back at a nigga just to start playing the fight song. Cause that boy at his quiz, we start fucking shit up. Then you make that little nigga lights on. She ran cut dropping babies again. Not gonna lie, bro, they don't want me to win. Not gonna feel like you did it out naked. They just talking again and they drowning again. You talk about your dad, but you playing pretend. Look at the pussy, that nigga, he staring again. Got pounds in these liters, I'm carrying it. Here's $1 million, we burying these bodies. Look, bro, it's too easy, bro. We're just out here, dog. Like UG Toto. Oh. Like, type shit, bro. Type shit. Y'all some pussies, though. Y'all niggas suck.
Okay. It's not a situation that you guys can't rap. That's not the situation. It's just gotta be mindful of your brand and what example you're setting is what I'll say. It's just little small intricates that you'll get better when you rap more and record more. But yeah. Let's go. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5 more, guys. I'm sorry.
An angel's risen from the ashes, manipulated, he's taking orders, the fact is you can follow your heart, you're allowed to. You've done a lot that I guess that amounts to. What am I supposed to do but keep moving? God sets rules so I can keep choosing. God set me so I can guide these that feast upon feast. I'm breaking all cheats, I'm fixing my needs. I've been making mistakes but I know that it's worth it. They're really talking on me like I'm worthless. All my prizes I know I deserve it. Okay. So I'm putting some miles between us, I'm doing my own thing. Humble and stay off the map, I need no ring. Do so I'm turning him into a cold king. They tell with the shooter, I know I don't know things. You think I'm stupid, you up for the wrong ping. I see the doctor and I kill with the wrong king. To the Kennedy kick with white wings. An angel's risen from the ashes, manipulated, he's taking orders, the fact is you can follow your heart, you're allowed to. You've done a lot that I guess that amounts to. I will watch you grow, don't lie.
stay pure. I've been going through a lot, so I ain't sure. Why you putting pressure on the wings, but I stay soaring. Really got me face for it, I ain't got a face for it. Still pursuing through the pain and shit. Money is happiness, it's just a pay to win. Got me second guessing when the day begins.
Damn, ball my hip and it's piercing the darkness. Ain't where it's hard as my soul standing hard in life. What you hard inside? Stay with evil, but land on where God resides. Playing hearts in my head and they harmonize. Rethink what you believe in. Heavenly angel hanging with the demon. Like I was on top of that building, I see it. Like bitch, I'm immortal, I can't be defeated.
Like I don't wanna die, never but time. Men in my mind, my bias and my presence is all crumbling inside. I can't help it. Man wounds, I bless you with divine essence.
Young man made God, no a man made fraud. Man cave where you step all on. Stay playing my song, no thoughts. You ain't on the same plane that I'm on like.
I love the slow motion things you do at the beat at the end with the last 8. That's very clever. Like I find that super cool. Just to let you know. Got no problems with the mix. I love the vibe for it. Is what it needed to be, which is great. I didn't hear any issues. Maybe a little bit of stumbles here and there with some of the lines, but not anything too nitpicky about. So great work. Alrighty. Trey Dog. Featuring Aaron Kami. That's a produced by Cheese. I'm sorry, that's funny. Not the name, but you just don't get that very common.
Big body demon, a female, y'all sleeping on me, y'all can't deal with the heat. And I see it's bulimic, just throwing up nonsense constant. I'm watching y'all overeat, but I ain't into complaining, I'm training. Young nigga gets swole, truly look like a saying. These niggas talk chops and they playing no games. When this bitch wanna blick at your head, our family's dead, what I'ma do if they dead? A bitch with no hand, got her hands on some lead. I had this shit handled, my grandpa did. That bitch wanna stand up, go look in the mirror. That nigga stand up, really no fear. Back up, bitch, don't move too near. One answer, but they really not here. Come on, look, back to the grind, there's no time to be hurt. That bag will be mine, there's no time off of work. Yeah, I lost my mind, but I ain't off the perk. They see who bedside, but I ain't need a nurse. I'm the last one they see when I finish this verse. I kill them, I spin on the block, they traverse. I gotta shot all these rounds, I disperse. I'm still down here, y'all go down and
Only thing is that the 808 is very, very compressed in this beat, and it kind of blurs out 1 or 2 words in it, and it has you have to project your voice over it, and it shouldn't be like that.
Die of the link when I came from the dirt. Rest in peace, Rushy, that shit really hurt. Fuck with the squad and the young nigga curse. I got the gut, got me going berserk. They call me Hercules, they call you Herc. Bro got a problem, but they put in work. A$AP Rocky, bro, this ain't a purse. Falling Raven, but it's up with the birds. 3 a.m. I'm stuck in purgatory. I was counting green like I was over corn. Be like 3 a.m. and I be up recording. I'm an avalanche, nigga, don't fuck with soldiers. When up in the winter, bro, I'm really cold. I'm big brother, nigga, Diddy Kong. He got long johns on him, really dog. Who got me leg, buddy, kick it off.
I like the tone of his voice. Definitely. But like I said, once you even level up even more, when you get really, really polished at this stuff, I could see some great things happening with you guys.
I don't miss. Passing this fucking that nigga named Frisk. Here for the bag, they get it in dip. Y'all just contestants and I feel like Chris. I'm not do not sip tris. Don't drop every day, but I'm on my shit. Got a whole lot of guap that I still gotta get. I was down on my ass, but I ain't lose yet. Yeah, said what I said, nigga said it was cool. I'ma still be the best, and I'm all about school. Don't care how they feel, yeah, young nigga rude. Y'all niggas too slow, ain't making the move. Bro, ain't focused, still don't know me. Green up on me, feel like Broly. I can go beast if that's how she want me. Red chest down, nigga feeling like Coachie's hot.
Feeling like coaches, I'm colder than most of these niggas who know me. We swear to stick one shift and I'll leave a nigga holy. Tell him turn it up on my grind till a nigga feeling OD. Bitches won't dick like I'm Moby, I'm over this shit. Like, hey, my business is home. They try to step on me, I'm toting a clip. And my homie a hoe cause he holding the grip. Nah, keep it equipped. Situation was switching, that nigga will rip. That bitch wanna fade, I'm holding the clip. I got 32s like I'm playing with grip.
Look, bars is fire. But again, it doesn't fully fit the visual I'm looking for. Like I said, I see name flips, and that's fine. And I know going berserk is a metaphor, as in these are characters that fight to the death. They go berserk, they go hard. We get it. But you have to think about all of the aspects too. If it's somebody who doesn't know Dragon Ball Z or anything and they see this song and it says Dragon Ball Super, right? I'm thinking it's a song that's maybe about that. But if it sounds like it could be a track that's freeform or anything else, it can confuse your audience, and when it confuses your audience, they don't know 100% what it's about. Feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything is whack. Just know that there's different ways to convey the song that you're doing. That's all. It's small stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know in the future, so you're not 10 tracks in this type of pattern. I'm not saying it's bad for this. I just want to point it out to you from a professional standpoint.
If we duck it, do not try it wet. If my steppers come in with the wet, they jacking the pot like they slaughtered all seven. Against all the y'all, man, it's all when it's present.
That's all. All right, we got Dubstep, Frost, Ozaro. Again, I'm sorry for the delay.
Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti. Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti.
Yo camino por la calle y la gente a mí me miran mal porque yo tengo una vida especial. Es que yo tengo un amigo, él me ama, él me lo ha vino a dar. Por eso ahora yo me alegro, tengo vida especial. Crucificado, muerto y sepultado en una cruz clavado. Resucitó al tercer día tu parado. Mi hermano, ponte atento, deja ya de calentar tu asiento. Vámonos, necesite alabar, Señor. Crucificado, muerto y sepultado en una cruz clavado. Resucitó al tercer día tu parado. Mi hermano, ponte atento, deja ya de calentar tu asiento. Vámonos, necesite alabar. Vida, 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 lo que tanto buscaba yo.
Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti.
Era vida, 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 lo que tanto buscaba yo.
Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti.
I know you're not here anymore, but you had one wish, and that wish was to see me on stage. And now you have your wish. I love you for that. I would always love you, Grandpa, and always will. You would always have a special place in my heart. I look about the moonlight, moonlight. I wonder what is going on. Why am I so happy singing this song? Oh, I guess it's just because of all the joy I have in my heart. Of all the things he's done for me from the start. Listen up! 1, 1, 2, I say I what I got. A friend told me about a book as soon as I hit the jackpot. Rip it up, drink up the cup. Love of the Lord gonna fill you up. Yeah, so what's it gonna be now? Hit me, you crazy. Time to take time, say your spirit is so free. Why don't you just guess to make your life a mess? You take care of the rest. Listen up! Vida, 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 lo que tanto buscaba yo.
Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti.
Era vida, 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 lo que tanto buscaba yo.
Y ahora lo he encontrado en ti.
I look about the moonlight, moonlight. I wonder what is going on. Why am I so happy singing this song? Oh, I guess it's just because of all the joy I have in my heart. Of all the things he's done for me from the start. Que digan lo que quieran, pero yo nunca me voy a avergonzar. No, no, oh, él es mi amigo y yo nunca, nunca lo voy a negar. Oh, oh, listen up. Que digan lo que quieran, pero yo nunca.
I like the fact you did this for your grandfather, man. I know wherever he's at, he's super proud of you. Don't ever forget that, okay?
Me voy a avergonzar. No, no, oh, él es mi amigo y yo nunca, nunca lo voy a negar. Oh, oh, listen up.
You made it from the heart. That's all that matters, okay? Great work. All right, Frost and Ozaro. And then I got to figure out a way to get dinner. Because I can't cook right now. It's too late.
Let's turn the lights up. Get the party started. If you want it, we can mic up. I'm a rock star. If you know I've been the right one. Shawty says she wanna leave me. Have a nice one. I'ma die lonely, but I know I'll never die young. I'ma tear a whole world up in a mosh pit. Then like Black Frost, yeah, acting toxic. Hey, when your baddie always talking so obnoxious. So I had to get between that bottom and that top lip. And you know I'm super cute. I hit that pernya and ooh, I got them juicy like a fruit. Hold up, all that talking go on mute. I'ma make a toast and then I shout out all my day ones. Brody out here hating from outside, get your cake up. 7 Discord thotties, ain't no nitro, but they shake some. Talking like he own me, little homies, turn the lights up. Get the party started, if you want it, we can mic up. I'm a rock star, if you know I've been the right one. Shawty says she wanna leave me, have a nice one. I'ma die lonely, but I know I'll never die young. I'ma tear a whole world up in a mosh pit. Then Black Frost, yeah, acting toxic. Hey, when your baddie always talking so obnoxious. So I had to get between that bottom and that top lip. Both the bottom and the top lip, oh whoa. Give me a fanboy and a thought chick, oh whoa. All these weapons on me like I'm Noctis, oh whoa. Electrocute the crowd, I ain't procket. Both the bottom and the top lip, oh whoa. Give me a fanboy and a thought chick, oh whoa. Weapons on me like I'm Noctis, so whoa. Electrocute the crowd, I ain't procket. Stupid.
Nice. Last one. Black Frost, you already know the mix is fine, bro.
Might as well do this shit again.
Last
Look,
one.
it's the one I Young Lotus. When I hit him with a record design, I bang it with this could because the niggas always dropping bombs. I set it off when I'm on the attack. I had calm with a strap, it's probably popping you back. Too cold, but I spit hot. They call me Shadow in fact. Get smacked with a DP, and you jawless and jacked. I'm fireballing up in your zone. You get a washed office, and the kids staying smug cause I keep it cheap and washing. I'm Diego when I'm parrying bullshit. This is 37th moment I'll hit with a full clip. It's forfeit. This shit if you hop in the bullpit. You got a Glock, I got 2. Caliber 3.6, nigga. I've been told I've been nice with the sticks. Call me Faust with the bag, I be tossing the tricks. Pole hitting high and low in case you wanna get mixed. Bitches so too, leaving breathless, no oxygen. Bitch, told him run the set like Nike, keep a check. I don't give a fuck about you niggas trying to make a threat. Make a money match, well I guess I'm finna win the bet. Smash Bros reaction, you know I finna keep attack. And I finna be the best, I'm manifesting it. You thinking otherwise, and it's fuck you to your residence. When it comes to rap shit, they screaming nose the roof for president. Fists in the sky like I'm hitting show you kins and shit.
What? Oh shit, I'm gonna wake up the people and it's like, bro, like, I didn't mean that, bro. Dog. I love stuff like this. Just in general. I think I woke up the people. Like, they about to be pissed. That's okay. Bro, that's flames for sure. Only thing is, it just needs a master. I think it just needs a master and that'd be fine. But delivery, polished.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
So that's the end of the stream. I'm sorry about all the mishaps that we've had today. But if I wanted to wrap it up with 2 things that I wanted to say through this entire stream is this. As a community, we have to stick together, support one another, be there for each other. And for anybody else that is opposing or whatever, understand these phrases here. Nerdcore is not a cosplay. There are communities and people all over the world that make songs just like this for nerds and the masses alike. This is not a fad. This is not a trend. This is not a viral way of going viral. This is not content creating strategies. Nerdcore is not a cosplay. And if you're scared to be a nerd, then say that. You the toughest in your gang, but you petrified to let them know that you a nerd. Let that sink in. So, Amadi, I got to get homework and dinner and all that stuff and start my day. And then the last thing I found out this weekend when I went to Times Square for a film that I scored as a premiere, I found out that we won a couple awards. So I'm an official award-winning film composer. That happened this past weekend. So I'm very happy about it, and it's hype. So I'll see you guys till next time. See you next week.
When I say player, you say what? Player, player.